Hey, what's going on, everyone? I'm Jacob Haynes. In my last video, I showed you some tips on Indeed to be able to distinguish yourself and get there early in the job seeking process. We briefly talked about how LinkedIn is very difficult to apply for jobs. I'll show you how you can increase your chances of getting hired in interviews in a super simple hack that I've learned from a recruiter. First off, why is it so hard to get an interview request on LinkedIn? Well, if you look at the job criteria that you're searching for, look at what's available. What is listed first? You might search for a VP of sales or marketing manager. 28 out of the 35 posts that you see are promoted. It's not even within your exact criteria. That's because these companies are paying LinkedIn a little bit more to push their job postings to potential candidates. So that makes the process super hard. The only way that you can really ensure that you're getting in front of the right person, the right job, is to have the accurate criteria up, have it sorted by the last 24 hours, and update that, refresh that every few minutes or every half hour to ensure that you're the first few applications. That's really difficult. In fact, there's been some applications that I've looked at that had 90 applicants within 30 minutes. So LinkedIn does not make this easy. However, a recruiter showed a friend of mine who showed me that there's this super simple hack that anyone can do on LinkedIn that allows you to get in front of the right person to distinguish yourself and get there early. So the first thing you want to do is go to any LinkedIn page of yours, and we're going to go to the search function on any one of those pages. What we're going to be doing here is we're going to create a Boolean search, but just one segment of that. We're going to include quotations because we're going to scrub posts of when people are asking within their network for a certain role that you're looking for. For example, let's say there's a VP of sales, head of sales, CEO saying, hey, we are hiring a marketing manager, or we are looking for a marketing manager. That's what you want to look for here, is typing in that exact phrasing that someone might use. So I suggest you test a few things. You could say hiring a head of marketing, or looking for a head of marketing. In this case, I'm going to say looking for a marketing manager, and we're not going to sort by people or jobs. We're going to sort by posts. The only downside to this specific search function is that it does not allow you to search by just North America, so by geography. Good news is most LinkedIn users, if you're in North America, are North America based. But look here, so you want to sort by latest. And 3 hours ago, here's someone looking for a marketing operations manager. Barclays is hiring a marketing manager, radio marketing manager. Here's some recruiters looking for a manager of marketing, digital marketing managers 9 hours ago. So you can do this for really any kind of position. This could be a software engineer. This could be a head of sales. And what you're going to do is when you find a good role, you're going to reach out or comment on that post directly to say, hey, this is actually something I think that this would be a good fit for. Could we schedule some time over the next few days to see if it might be a good fit for both of us? Something of that nature. At the end of the day, a way to get a job quickly is to be able to distinguish yourself and to get there early when they're posting a job so that your application does not get buried by a ton of different applications. Even with the strategy I showed you on Indeed, you might only get an interview out of 1 out of 20 or 40 applications. With this one, I imagine for every person that you DM or comment on their post, that you're going to get an interview request 60-70% of the time. Because again, they're asking their network for it. You're showing that you can communicate, you're taking initiative, and you're one of the first few, presumably, to get in front of them. That's going to increase your chances of getting the interview and potentially getting the job astronomically. And as you can tell, it is super simple. And once you have the interview, if you're looking for some additional tips that have helped me get 2 job offers for a head of sales within 3 weeks, then I'd love to share that with you if that's something you might be interested in. On how exactly can you impress the people that you're talking to and take a little bit more initiative to distinguish yourself from everyone else. Thanks for watching.